So, You+5 Journaling. This is something I am very much enjoying doing myself. A tweaked way to journal at the end of the day that can help you really put stuff in perspective. It can kind of punctuate the end of the day, so you're sort of leaving any stress or anxiety behind, and you're seeing it from a different perspective. And ideally, you might get a little revelation about something. You might start to see something differently, and that can help you sleep, help you stress less about things. So basically, there's this website called futureme.org, and it's free, and you can use it to send yourself an email at any time in the future. And I suggest using it to send an email to yourself 5 years in the future. So you can journal to yourself, so you have an audience, but it's still private. So that gives you a bit more motivation to write if you're actually going to receive it and read it. And in 5 years' time, it's a bit of a gift to yourself, isn't it? You're going to get this email from a snapshot in your life, and you're going to be able to see what your mood was like, what you were up to, and compare it. So it's going to be a gift for yourself in the future. But also that perspective of writing to yourself in 5 years' time makes you write in a certain way that can help you get out of stuckness on some of the thoughts and issues that you have perhaps been dealing with in the day. So you log on to futureme.org and put a song on in the background. So pick a song, don't think too much about it, just something that feels good, and write that at the top of the journal page. So the name of the song and the artist, and this will help you remember it. So it will set the kind of mood. When you listen back, you'll see that song and it will bring it back to you more in 5 years' time. Then write the time, the date, the location at the top of the page, just so it helps you set that perspective that this is just a moment in time, this is a place and a space in your life. And write about your mood, and write as if you're describing your mood. And because in the back of your mind you'll be writing to you in the future in 5 years' time, you will be surprised how much perspective and clarity that can give you. And 5 years' time is long enough for a lot to have changed in your life. Your life could be completely different in 5 years' time. So when you hold that in mind as you're writing about what's going on for you, when you write about those day-to-day things that you feel a bit stuck in, or people are bothering you, or situations are bothering you, it will kind of help you come out of that a little bit, and package it up as part of life, part of just something you're going through. And in 5 years' time, things could be completely different. So I do this about 3 or 5 times a week before bed, and I have been loving it. Really helps wrap up your day. Don't set any limits on it, just start writing. It could be just 3 sentences on your mood. If you start, you'll probably enjoy it and just start describing things. So to summarise, go to futureme.org and write to yourself 5 years in the future. This can allow you to email this journal to yourself 5 years in the future. Put a song on and write that at the top of the journal. Then write the date, the time, the location to put it into perspective, like a snapshot in time. And then write about your mood, your day, what's going on for you. And in the back of your mind, just have that idea that you're writing to yourself in 5 years, and you could be completely different. You could be in a completely different life, and be ready for new perspectives. Just be open to revelations and see what comes up. And let me know how you get on.